In this episode, we are going to show you
how Maddie says hello to cows a lot.
How we drove over the king of Dodgy Bridges.
Before facing some more obstacles.
And reaching a new temperature high.
Are you ready, baby?
Ready.
Yay! Whoopee! Yay!
So after we saw Cambodia's amazing temples and learnt about its dark past, it was time for us to get out of the city of Phnom Penh.
I don't know if that was a smart idea.
That was a bit dumb, darling.
Hey! Anyway, good morning from Phnom Penh. We're trying to make our way out of the city, out of the hot and steamy city, and busy city.
Hey, I'm going to Siem Reap today, and it is a, 5.5-hour ride, Charlie Moto says?
Yeah.
Which will probably take us longer with these roads and traffic and the heat.
Dust and the trucks and the potholes.
Oh, and the cows, don't forget the cows.
It is going to be an exciting day, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking forward to it, although I'm already soaked to the bone in sweat, but it is going to be exciting, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking forward to it.
We were already sweating at breakfast.
Yeah.
Wow, it's 9:30 a.m. and it is already 30.5 degrees, Tilly says. Or 31, she's just clicked up to 31.
Yeah, we definitely need to get out of the city, I think.
But with all the traffic, it was pretty hard not getting stuck all the time.
Let's just focus on getting safe out of the city without crashing into a tuk-tuk, a scooter, a car, bicycle, a person, cyclists,
A dog.
a cow, a bus, and whatever else is on the streets here.
Eventually, the traffic flowed much better and we were getting some more air. And saw how easy it is to transport fish here. We weren't too sure about the hygiene though.
We slowly made our way through the little villages, away from the big main highway, into the countryside. Which is where Maddie developed a new hobby, saying hello to cows.
And this is where we have to pay attention.
did we know at that time, Cambodia was hit by a massive heat wave, with severe weather warnings given on local news. And here we are, two idiots on a bike, riding out into the desert countryside. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? So we took a turn and went deeper into the much more interesting countryside. We could feel it clearly slowing down, everything being more peaceful and chill. The houses we saw on the countryside were built on stilts and reminded us of the old Queenslanders. They're both built on stilts, which serves as a function to cool the building through better ventilation.
Wait a second, did you see that? Alright, okay, so if you've ever asked yourself who has all the ducklings, here is your answer. He has all of them. After we drove past a first wedding, and then on our way into the desert past a second wedding, the rural areas started to disappear and we found ourselves in the middle of nowhere.
We did check some facts about Cambodia, so get ready for some interesting Wikipedia knowledge. We did find out that in Cambodia, most rural households depend on agriculture and its related subsectors. The Cambodian economy is one of the fastest growing in the world, with garment making being its dominant sector. Tourism is expanding as well, and Cambodia hopes to tap into offshore oil and gas reserves. Sadly, Cambodia is ranked among the worst places in the world for organized labor, landing in the category of countries with no guarantee of rights. Corruption is deep-rooted, and Cambodia is still one of the world's poorest countries. The United Nations designates Cambodia as a least developed country.
Despite all of this and the difficult past, what amazes us are the Cambodian people. Everyone we meet is so kind and genuine and are still smiling. We also learnt that Cambodia's flag is the only one in the world to feature a building. And the flow of the Tonle Sap River, which you just saw earlier, changes direction twice a year. Countryside never ceases to amaze us. As we slowly made our way through the countryside, we turned around another corner and were confronted with this. And yes, it was clearly a dodgy one.
And we all know how much Maddie loves dodgy bridges. So for sure, she was holding her breath hard on this one.
Where you want me to stop? Are you okay, mate? Can you keep your hand?
But as it turned out, this was just a warm-up for the actual king of dodgy bridges. We quickly check with the locals hanging around if it is safe for us to go.
Here we go. Is it good? Is it safe? Okay.
And Maddie quickly jumped off, just in case I'd fall into the river.
Okay, let's take a look.
Should be fine. It's pretty.
And we went for it. And trust me when I say, the sounds were just intimidating. With Maddie walking over the bridge, we could actually have a closer look at the bridge itself. And boy, I'm glad we didn't see that before.
Oh my god. Good, I'm having a heart attack on this bridge. So I was way too chicken shit to attempt to stay on the back of the bike to do that because that looked so sketchy. But it's fine.
And with my most favorite rescue swimmer making her way back to the bike, we saddled the horse, not knowing that there was more to come.
Did you hear that? Like, that was cracking underneath me, like, oh my god. And they were all looking like, what is that loud sound?
We made our way deeper into the desert, with surprising sand patches appearing. Not knowing that in this heat wave, we still have one more challenge to master that day. Single trails in the desert, which were marked as a road in our navigation, and that were filled with sand, were about to come. But that was only the start. We could see which ones the locals were using with their scooters, so we decided to follow them. Progress was very slow, and the underground got softer and softer, with sand being the main surface, and the sun was getting hotter and hotter.
It's hot. 36 stinking degrees again.
And then our next challenge waited for us.
As the locals on their small and light scooters easily go over those pipes, we had to double check if this is suitable for us and our heavy load.
Ready? Down, I think we'll be fine. It's the world's tiniest little thing, but I don't think you actually need it. But you can do the job.
That's not a problem, no.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, like that's no problem. It doesn't matter where I come down.
I don't think you have to hit it with speed, darling.
No. Definitely a little bit, but not too fast.
Captain Ollie gives it the thumbs up. Approved!
Being approved by my professional spotter, we went for it.
You right?
Yeah, that was about it.
Bit too low. Bit of a bump and a scratch, but there's no oil leak, so hopefully it's okay, but we'll have a look.
With a little shock in our bones, worried about our Tilly, we checked everything and couldn't find any oil leaks or major damages.
Well, good, I guess. We can make it to the next accommodation. It's hot. It's hot.
I know we say it all the time, but this time Tilly approved it.
So yeah, surely it is withstanding, the engine's running, so it's hot. But it definitely shows it's really hot. Come on, let's keep going.
With the scorching heat frying us to the bone and us fighting the sand, we tried to make our way through and slowly out of the desert. And still, despite all the challenges, we were having a great time. Most of the time there was still a lot of sand on the trails, so we chose the narrow side trails to get more grip, to not constantly have a sliding front wheel. Well, we stayed on the trails, but only if there wasn't a cow in the way blocking us.
Cow, move, move. I'm not stopping. Move. Thank you.
As the sandy parts ended, we could see the tracks of vehicles, but the sand here was mixed with a lot of dust, which made it all the more slippery.
I'm gonna go over there, try to stay out of the dust bit as long as I can. See how I get.
But finally, after conquering all of these challenges together, we made it out. Our teamwork definitely makes the dream work. That sounds so corny.
That's true.
Good job, too. Very, very well done, honestly.
And with the road getting more and more solid, the more and more Cambodian transport fascinations appeared. And we made it back to civilization. And eventually into our destination, the city of Siem Reap.
And this is where this episode ends.
In the next episode, you will see
Us exploring the temple city around Angkor Wat.
how we dive deeper into the surrounding wilderness.
And cool down in a waterfall.
And got a flat tire, got rescued by the Cambodian army who had a mango plantation. Look, it's hat day. Both wearing hats.
Yeah,
I mean, yours functional, mine's stylish.
it's a bit old.
Oh, what's up?
No.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas to all of you. You might have noticed a little difference in our intros and stuff. Gave it a little Christmassy touch. Merry Christmas to all of you. Let's say that first. We wish you all a very, very, very good start to the next year.
And all the festive, merry things. May you eat lots and drink lots and have wonderful company.
Lots of presents. We hope you enjoyed the episode. That was actually a pretty cool one to edit. We watched it and we were like, yeah, that's my new favorite episode because it's the nice off-roading and finally shows what we really want to do.
Yeah, we were really, really in our element there. And I remember feeling like I was so happy that day. I remember it was unreal. We had so much fun and just, even though it was like 51 degrees, Tilly said, and we're sweating our asses
You see it
off.
in my face at one point. It really looks like I look so exhausted, red eyes and sweat and dirt and everything, but it was a freaking awesome day.
I love those two little ladies and we're like, is it safe? Is it okay? Is it going to hold us? And they're just like, oh, yeah, it's fine. We're just like, okay.
I also like the Australian way of how you check the bridge. You're like, it'll be fine.
You'll be right.
We hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun, as you can probably tell. In Siem Reap, in the next episode, we're definitely going to do some more cultural exploring, but then also quite some cool experience with the Cambodian army, who actually really had a mango plantation.
I'm excited to get that next episode out.
Yeah.
But you may have noticed something a little bit different in our intro for this video.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. We got a new sponsor. We got a new collaboration, and it is with Hiding Out. We're so happy that we can collaborate with them. We used the tires before and they're just absolutely amazing. I think every adventure rider out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. So we are very happy that we can collaborate with them.
Yeah, the team is amazing. We feel like part of the family. It is just awesome and we're so excited to be taking these tires into the new year.
So what else is there to say? In Germany we do say have a good slide into the next year, so I don't think that's an actual English saying. But anyway, have a very, very, very good start to the next year. Merry Christmas to everybody who's out there following us and,
and
went with us on this amazing journey. And
we'll see you in 2025.
Goodbye.